Hello there, how's your day? Ame Gakita. Well, let's just. Okay, let's just say that I'm kind of like a bit tired because I should be out. But even so, kind of like it has been quite a rainy season in Singapore, so it's really kind of like a moment of like I just want to sleep and rest up and not think too much along the line. But let's just say that there is still quite a few things in Genshin that I want to finish up, and hopefully like kind of like don't really want to do too much along the line. So so today, since this one still got 1 hour and 7 hours left, technically I can do it tomorrow, but I'm gonna do it today. And hopefully if I can get stars along the line that I don't need to think too much along the line. So elemental mastery by increased by 200. First her bloom and second her pyro. Huh. Okay. So first half, second half. Quite an interesting team. But the first half though. Oh, どうしよう。I can have one Pacific team. So since it's elemental mastery increase, first one one, two, and then three. The only issue is, do I want a healer? Or do I want... I think I'll go for this one for now. Technically... I do have the team. Now for the second half... for the second half... As much as I want to throw in Dylan, I think I'll just throw in these two. And then... throw in... I think the last one I need, the last one. Ice Kana. I think I will just throw in... I kinda curious, but I think... 2 ice... Just for the sake? Actually more like... not really. Let's just throw zombie in. I mean, like, the one that is going to do damage is basically the two of them, so I'm not gonna think too much. Don't you know he died? I still let it do damage to it. Sanenakala. Hello, how's your day? Right now I'm just going to do the abyss, spinal abyss. Hopefully to finish this up. Okay, here. Right now I'm just trying to kill the spinal abyss. Hopefully able to finish it fast. I mean, like, Floyd 11 still manageable. The only issue is later will be like Floyd 12 along the line. I pressed the wrong key. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I'll be able to kill it. That issues. I don't like this monster. Okay. The bus was on time. Whew. Thank you. That was a manageable one. Just go for the bus. And it's not even more than half the HP. I have to do the normal attack. Oh my. Good. Whew. That cured it. Somehow. Okay. What's my damage? Mainly increase. No, I can speak other language like Japanese. As well as Mandarin. Okay, that killed it. But mostly I tend to speak in English because that's the main language I tend to use. Come on! Still got one more? And I killed it. Well, the thing is, like, if I live in Japan for freaking 6 years before, it will be damn if I don't speak Japanese still. But then again, it's like learning Japanese for 10 years, like 2 years before moving to Japan, then after that, live in Japan for 6 freaking years, and then after that, because my visa was over, so I returned, and then I kind of like, during the 2 years, I kind of learn additionally because I don't really want to, like, one thing to make sure that I don't forget the language along the line. So it's really kind of like one of the things is like, oh, can't really forget for the sake of not forgetting. English tend to be the main language though. I mean, like, if I say that I'm from Singapore and Singapore tend to use English mostly, yeah, that's the main language that I tend to use. It's just that Chinese is just basically kind of like a mother tongue, kind of like a secondary language for me. So it's just basically my family all speak in Chinese. So I tend to speak in Chinese mostly only to my family. But I still have to highlight that I'm not that good in Chinese. I kind of like spoken by kind of able to speak Mandarin, but not really that good then. It just mainly I tend to speak English more. And I mean, like, for Japanese, just basically はて、日本住んであるから、もし日本語がなければちょっと問題になります。But yeah, it's kind of like in that sense though. Do I want to throw a lucky no? No, I'm not Japanese then. I will just say that I'm a Singaporean Chinese. but even so, it's kind of like it's just something that I tend to go with in a way. Like it's just a language that that I mostly speak in, especially because it's like English, the language that everyone tend to use on. But then again, when I moved to Japan for 6 years, kind of like became the language that I tend to use on a daily basis. Let's see. Okay, this theme should still work. But the funny thing is, right? If I don't speak, I got cases where Japanese people are speak. Like, am I a Japanese? Oh, I don't know. Just because I speak the language does not make me. Oh my god, I hate this. This is gonna be a hot one. Wait, how do I fight this one again? Okay, never mind. Let me retry it again. How the heck do I break this thing again? Oh my god. I have to break this thing in a way. Okay, bring it down. Oh, I tend to listen to just the Japanese pure one. And yes, if they're gonna release Kabarina, the next splash, in a way, I'll definitely be putting for her though. Kind of like it's kind of like me how you're going for it. That's why I'm saving for her now in a way as well. Oh my, this is one ridiculous boss fight. Dude, I need to take it out soon. This one is too slow to take out along the line. I have no idea how to take out that one, and this one is like I need to take out them fast now. I only got 30 seconds. And I got 3 balls I need to take out. Where's the second boss? Oh, I hate this so much. Impossible! Two seconds, 1 second, and beyond. The first boss was the one that is so problematic. Yes, it's done already. But the thing is, right? The way they going with the fight was not saying like it's bad. Okay, it's kind of like, wow, MiHoYo, they want us to make sure that it's gonna have a bad ending in a way, but at the same time, it's like, wow. It's really amazing in a way when MiHoYo decided to go with that logic on the story, and not saying that it's bad. It's kind of like, wow, MiHoYo is going with the logic of like leaving a very damn cliffhanger and telling us like who is the bad guy. Like it's kind of funny in the way that they outright telling us that Dr. Red is the person that we need to take because of the thing he is or the thing he'll do along the line. That is like amazing on his own way though. Wow, this is one fight that I don't like as well. I'm not even doing a lot of damage at all. Why is this boss so hard to take out? Oh, this got it up. This one tanky boss fight. Oh my god, this is... Oh damn, this is not a decent damage at all though. Wow, oh, it's up 3 minutes I have to take out this one boss and I'm still haven't even taken it out along the line. Oh damn. I'm doing a lot of damage on it and yeah, I'm not enough, it's not enough to take it out. Oh my, way beyond the time limit already. Like I need this to this team to take out because of the elemental along the line, but good. Once more. Wow, 4 minutes to take it out. You done all the activities on the moon prayer, but you still haven't speak to Esther yet to live, and you still have your Nasha. Well, if you still got Carabiner, I understand on why you don't want to do it. It's understandable. Even if I know I won't want to do the course at the time. And this team somehow able to take this boss fight easily along the line. You're not saying you're done. It's like how I say this though. It's more towards like don't send it is the best way to go. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, still got one more. I messed out on that. I need to retry that because I clicked on the wrong. Yeah, the thing is, right, the cave get empty is something that I don't like or do. Yeah, I think that would be a better option. I'll definitely agree. At least you won't get to see her at all. But I'm not thinking that you understand the story, right? It's like... at least I can say like Totoro is like a POS in the story. It's like, wow. Because it's like for me who love to use Arcano a lot, even I will be frustrated because of Totoro, and especially more like Wanderer, also Skamaru, former Skamaru also want to take him out. It's like, wow, the frustration, understandable, please take him out. I really hope that it will be a moment where we will be taking up the freaking number 2 with. And need to take out this primer. John Visha. I think I should be taking it out. Wow. Yeah, I've already done the whole quest. It's also kind of like so frustrating. It's so frustrating on the way that they put the story where like sending her off to the moon is gonna have like the ending that is so frustrating to the point that I don't really want to send her to the moon. But I mean, you did knew from Act 1 that Totoro was manipulating and everything. It wasn't full. You always knew it was Totoro. Yeah, the thing is, right, it's kind of interesting. Like if in chapter 1, right, it's like they did hint at his story, and even in Sumeru, another part of the story, it's like they've been hinting that he's the person who loves to do things at the behind the scene. That's why it's like when Dr. Red have a huge part in the end in the recent ending, it's like, wow. Abeni-san, hello there, how's today? We're talking a little bit about Genshin lore and stuff. But then again, it's like the frustration. But I mean, can't really say too much though. I mean, like for me, a lot of like I actually have to admit that I'm actually pretty surprised on the story so far. You finished 3 assignment, Otsukare. at least you finish it, right? Like regardless of how you think, it's like you still need to finish it, which is the main part of the whole issue. Right? Right. You haven't finished it. Is it because it's a video that's why you have to like do it? You gonna in 3 hours? Good luck. Okay, what do you say that? Somebody-san, good on that. Okay. I try to also kind of do this just for the sake of like getting additional poo. You know it was totally because of the God Limit trailer. Saving on Drift. Oh, it was in the trailer. So, dude, I knew the trailer was off, but it was totally in the trailer. Damn. Like the funny thing is, I only knew there was something off on the trailer, but yeah, the thing is, right, even if okay, the funny thing is, right, even before when we read into the past story of River, right, there was like a few hints of Totore had stuff along the line. Even when we speak to the spirit of the past along the line, like some of them hint at Totore, like he's not directly but indirectly talking about Totore issue, and I was like, wait, they can't be saying him, right? Wow, Mihoyo really just slapped us with that car. Like knowing Mihoyo is like Mihoyo want to go that route, can't say it's good or bad. Because it's just basically Mihoyo doing that thing. It's like there is just so many parts that I have to admit, like that is like there is just too many shady parts that I can't say is it a good thing or is it a bad thing. It's like, well, Mihoyo going that route. That I actually kind of like find it confusing or kind of like interesting in its own way, but like that's like the only thing I can say. Mihoyo, oh my god, I mean like Mihoyo going that route, I can't really say too much anymore. It's just Mihoyo doing. Oh, it was Totore narrating. Ah. If that's the case, yes, it will definitely explain a lot. Like it would definitely explain a lot more than. Because how I think about it is it's like if they're going that route, then I can understand what kind of like what kind of way they're going with though. Because it's kind of like Mihoyo going in the direction of how they want the story to be like along the line, so it's kind of like a moment of understanding and what's not. Not saying that it's bad, whatever. It's kind of like Mihoyo going the way they want. It's kind of interesting in so many ways, though. No matter how, like, regardless of how we think about it. Everyone forgot about Totore and focus. No, the issue on hand is right. I've been saying this about Mihoyo's style of writing the story. Like every time when Mihoyo loves to throw one character, put all the focus on that character, and then tell us that, oh hey, the main story is about the the person along the line. Which is like, well damn, how many people are they gonna throw us under the bus along the line? Like not saying like it's good or bad, it's kind of like Mihoyo going in the way that everyone don't think about it, and I can understand like people way of thinking. It's like Mihoyo want that route, then it's like I don't say like it's good or bad. It's more towards like, wow, a lot of people wasn't expecting that along the line. Not saying like it's bad whatsoever. It's kind of like interesting in its own way though. That's why when everything is focused on Renal, it's kind of like made me did wonder like, are they gonna slap out with a plot twist? It's like Mihoyo always love to show those kind of plot twists, somehow, some way, somewhat, and it really kind of like made me really wonder. I guess Mihoyo love that route though, so not saying like it's bad or whatever. It's actually kind of interesting in its own way though. Alright. This is gonna be a problematic fight, I think. Companion, game, get him, get melt first, just for the sake. Companion, oh nice. A mammal. A mammal, why? I think I'll choose Mitsuki. Okay. Taking this one. You want to cry because it's of the 3 hours, 2 hours and 30 minutes left along the line. Tingling from the beginning, you were shouting, guys, it's not safe. Yeah, the funny thing is, right, it's like, Mihoyo tell us that there is quite a few Harbinger, and we in a way, like in a way when they kind of like go in that route, like when factories send people to go and so-called capture Carabina, it's like they send Sentune and they send a few other Harbinger, but it's just that totally was too silent. That was kind of like questionable. But at the same time, it's like we have to understand one thing is that the main problem was that when they have the captain kind of like so-called being the sacrifice in Nalan, and it's like if you think about the position, right, even though I know that they say that the position one is still being the captain, he's still technically in a way still the number one, but we still can't remove the part that the number two was kind of like doing something. From my understanding, it's actually even in Nalan there was quite a few part that the Dr. Red have play a few part. It's just that he stays silent. It's just that because the captain was there, so he kind of like can't say anything. But there was like a few hint on those kind of like script or story where they hint about one guy along the line, and initially I thought that because you kind of like showcase that it might be the spinal abyss character along the line, so that actually got me question like, was it someone else? And Dr. Red was one of the person that I find questionable. But in regards to what happened to Calabina when she got into it, right, I think she got sent to the same place as Redding is, so maybe in future we'll get to go and we might have to fight him again in the next story, but I'm not sure is it that he will become a playable character along the line. He could be the weekly boss that we'll be getting, but it's kind of like made me really wonder about like when she opened the portal and she go in just to shield up the moon power, it really kind of like made me really question like, are they trying to hint at that part where like they may be going to say that there is more that meet the eyes that we might have been missing out on along the line. So it's really kind of it's really kind of hard to like gauge the thing though. It's really hard. Like, not saying like it's bad whatsoever. It's actually more towards like me. Excuse me. Like it's kind of like Mihoyo wanting us to go with that route, in that story route that I actually kind of surprised at it. And as you mentioned, like Mavika even told us, like it was that part that made me really find it that hey, Mihoyo actually told us long ago, and Totoro was too silent. But it's really kind of like made me really wonder like is it too silent? Like I personally feel like the Totoro was way too silent in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like Mihoyo I feel like Mihoyo intended that route though. Oh, I tried to bomb in the wrong direction. Oh my god. The star is not important. It's carrying it is the main source of issue. And I kind of hope that when like I kind of hope that because like if we think about like at least getting released in as a playable character, right? It's like I kind of like hope that at least we will be like having like a moment like where you need to have Kree in the thing that will be so funny in a way though, and then it will be like a mother and daughter moment of doing all the simple thing. But I kind of curious, like I'm curious about it. The manga is clearly setting up something, and also enter, and then yeah, I think like in my own opinion, I could be wrong. It's like I feel like Mihoyo want to slap out with the part where hey, we might get to see her part. So because the thing is, right, we already seen one of them already, not. Like not 100% indicating what the story is about, but they kind of like hint it in a way because like it's kind of like they want us to go with that route, and it's kind of like interesting in a way though. Oh, shit, I got that instead. Between these two, I think I'll go for this one. Okay, let's go for this one. Wait. This one, let's go for this one again. But the thing is, right? They like as you mentioned, it's the 3 moon power, the Vulcan thing from who know how long when. So it's kind of like made me curious about how they're going with the story though. Like they're just so. Like they're just trying to like slap up with the moment that hey, the story is going this route or the story is going that route along the line. So it's like intriguing in its own way that it will be interesting in a way though. If they really going that route, it would be like interesting in a way. Because it's like Mihoyo trying to indicate the link between them. Because it will, because I'm not sure, because it's like we really like dueling where he can make use of a beast power for himself. It'll be funny in its own way that we will get to see that route along the line though. It's just that at the moment we won't know how they're going about though. But at the same time, like if he is making use of the abyss power for himself, then maybe in the next update we'll get to see more of it though. It's just that right now we won't know. At least that's how I feel though. Like MiHoYo is well known for MiHoYo is well known for slapping us with that kind of story. Not saying like in a bad way. It's kind of more like they love to do like the link to Abyss in a way. So it's kind of like enticing in a way though. That I'm really curious how they're going about in the story. This boss fight. Do I want to sacrifice Durin? Oh, well, let's just throw Durin in. Then for second, Benny Boy, I want to keep for Benny Boy. Elula, just for the sake. Oh, attackers! Please be careful on anything. You're gonna finish the video and Scrigula. Ah, ite. How to get out for a star. If all three of them are there, the Force Moon, the Descendant of the Crescent Moon, and running as the... I'm not sure about the External Moon. I'm not sure about the External Moon, but it is a possible. That is like even if I want to deny it or whatsoever, it's more towards like MiHoYo want to they want us to go in that route. Not saying like it's bad, okay guys. It's kind of like they want us to go in the way that we won't expect in. So even I would love to see it though. And the demon card. Huh. This one I can use. Hey, Kampate, Feri-san, I know you can do it. Okay, this one need this, and this, and this, and this card. Even doesn't represent abyssal energy still work. True, that is the reason why I kind of like say that it is still a possibility though. Because the Ascendant is still technically our character. So imagine like even if Redden is not there, right? If our character is going to go and find Carabina, I think there is still a possibility that we will end up being the third moon along the line in a way. So if MiHoYo going that route, it will still kind of like answer a lot of things though. Regardless how we think about it, it's like they want to go in that route. I think it is still a possibility. Dude, how many? Two minutes. Alula is still run in a funny way. And just when I say she's run, she got taken out. Done? Okay. That is done. The traveler is like, he's gonna go to the moon to save his level, like, yeah, it's like the thing is, right, the reason why I think in that route is it's like MiHoYo want us to think it that way, but at the same time it's because it's kind of like enticing in a way that they are going in that route. Not saying it's bad, guys, it's more towards like MiHoYo want us to think it that way. So it's kind of like to me, in my point of view, it's kind of like interesting that MiHoYo want us to think in that route, because not saying like it's bad, it's more towards like interesting in its own way though. So I'm not hating on it. In fact, I actually quite like it. Because it's actually making it possible that there is twists that we might not know though. You're gonna finish this in 3 hours and now you just need to post it, right? You just need to put. Yeah, because sorry, Nelson, you have to understand one thing. I did, not for MiHoYo, but for Pacific, for Genshin Impact, I did a tarot card reading on stream during the last stream. Not yesterday, but the last tarot card reading, I did one shot reading for MiHoYo, because as you guys see, it's like they put tarot card into the game. I actually say that if MiHoYo put tarot card into the game, I will do a random tarot card reading for them, and they freaking did it, and I end up doing it. It was a very good reading for them, because it's kind of like showcase that they, even if people is gonna be pissed off in the story, I think that the story will be very meaningful, because I know that MiHoYo know what they are going with on this Luna story. They are trying to indicate on what we might be missing out on, things that we might be needing to have a better understanding of, and in a way it's kind of like it will be a very good, and I'm not sure about the ending, but I think from based on my reading, it was going to be a good one, and MiHoYo is going to slap us with something big that it's gonna be a good one. So I do want to see how it will be like though. Your card, if you're going to ask for the card reading, not now. I'm gonna do reading next week. Either 21st or 24th, these 2 days. It will be either these 2 days. 21st or 24th, I'll be doing the tarot card reading again. So you don't need to worry. The moment will all be reading. Yeah, we shall see first, okay? We shall see how the rating be like. Don't like you have to understand. It's like, what will it be like? I do not know. Operate the other nation, and it's not even close. I mean, the compass is also huge in the way, though. I haven't even do the ritual work yet, though. It's like I'm not getting the benefit of the above of those characters yet. Ite. You're fit on your last exam. I sound confident. I did your reading last time on that though. When it's on. Are you still not confident on it? Like, can I verify? Like, is it that you don't have that much confidence on yourself? It's different. How different? 9 character left, but it's quite a list though. Okay, let's get Mona. Get the free. Required lesser. Let's go there. Okay, useless for now. Hey, exam is still something that you need to go through. Not saying like it's bad or whatsoever, okay? Don't get me wrong. It is still something you need to go through, no question asked. Right, this one... Mitsuki, and then these two... Oh, damn. I want to keep one for now. Use Chi-Chi instead. Yep. This might be not the right team. I need to take out 20. You know what? I want to change. I need. Even though I don't want to, I still need to use the strong one. I need to use my Africa. Whether I like it or not. 12. Whew. Manage. You're going crazy just because you have no idea what to ride. The only thing I can say is combate though. This one I want to get out of Kyoto just in case. One more character kana. Let's get her just in case. Oh no, then you throw this in. Ame Gakita. This one, let's use hotel with this Emona. I think this should be good enough. I hate the power you can fly though. The power you can fly is a problem. Oh well. I was afraid of it flying. If it's flying, then I will have to change the team though. I'm gonna just let it fly off first, then do the hitting. Ah! Mendoza! What the second? How am I gonna take it out now? Not enough. Chicken yummy, tastes good. 素晴らしいですよね。If I think this boss, I guess I have to train these two. Chirari just for the suit. Okay. Fly out, do quick motion. Yeah, but okay, now he's the one on my team that can do decent damage, but I don't know who the hell. It's still kind of frustrating how I have to use what's Kino for every single thing. Somebody have to use this team. What? Let's throw Shanghai into it. Refund. A character to join. For now. For now, I'm gonna choose her. Yes, Nani. Dude, are you even alright? I mean, like, it's good that it's not broken, but it's because it's like you fell down though. Wait. What's...
Happening に遭遇しても敵を打ち倒しゴールにたどり着くまでひたすら
Don't you still don't know? Are you even alright? Is it concerning you now?
小さな銀融詩人がお供いたします。どうかその勇姿を女児誌として綴らせてくださいますよう。きっと素晴らしいものになるよ。キンキンに冷えたアップルサイダーをかけたっていい。
It's very concerning in many ways. Yeah, the hurt is the... It's gonna be a problem in a way though. Go... are you even alright? And welcome back.
私はいつもハウスオブハースの子供たちに宿題をいくつか残す。私が家を離れた後、多くの子供はまず思う存分遊ぶ。
Dude, and it's not even it's her, but you better be careful though.
やっと慌てて宿題に手をつけるんだ。あの子たちはうまく隠し通せたと思い込んでいるようだが、ただ私が言っていないだけのこと。しかし、期限間際に宿題を終わらせるのも一種の実力だ。それを厳しく責め立てるつもりはない。
Okay, continue. B1? No. Let's just continue. I think I missed out on one thing. Not gonna think too much. 1, 2. No. 1, 2. Ah, that's 1, 2, 3. I want to use him first, and I'll have to use him first. This should be alright.
みんながそばにいた。ここであんたを潰す。くらえ。みんなは俺が守る。震えなさい。 みんながそばにいて。
はまや。あ、
全力攻撃だ。ああ、食いしばれよ。
not able to get me in the time limit. Doesn't matter. The time is not really that. The machine. Ah,
みんながそばにいてくれる。
震えなさい。
ah, that's nice, can't really. Even if it's not within the time limit. Get jeans just for the sake. Crayons. Okay, just get the final one. Judgment. Huh. Using Calamina, and you notice that she can't use elemental side. You don't know, is it because of her eye or shot, or is it early access? I think it's more like early access, but at the same time, I feel like it could also be the same issue with Marika, where when we use her elemental side, it's kind of like have a different feel. You know what I mean? Like even in Shirali, using her side, it's kind of like look different in a way. So I think it's probably they're going in that route, because the thing is, like if Calamine, like they give us a moment of testing her out, so. But listen, you still better be careful, okay? But you just had your hair. I'm kind of worried for you in so many ways, you know. You better be careful, okay? Regardless, you still need to be very, very careful. I think I'll just throw jeans just for the sake. Even if you say you are fine, I still will be okay. And then I throw Finn away. This scorpion I hate it a lot. Because like my fin was taken.
私にこ行くぞ。言ってるぜ。
Dude, I still I trying like seriously. Either these two just for the curing is gonna be one. Oh, I don't want to use. Oh, Pills on holiday. How's your day? Hotel is definitely not who I want to throw in. Bobby Kaka. Oh, here goes at least it's just what is kind of like good in a way, I guess. Because 残念。
やるか、ケア。いざ、勝負。風の神。運命。これが運命です。石煙に葬られよ。
The thing that I have to use Mavika for this freaking fight. Like, there is no way to target this freaking stupid scorpion along the line. Pick it up. And then this freaking step up to time. What the heck? Why is it not gone through? Let me see event solution first. Maybe it would be great if I got. Wait, do I have enough? Okay, if I can get this one just in case. Let's. That the issue of hand is the next fight. I might need to use. Oh well, that's just true. Let me see. The next fight that I need to go through is this one. Oh well. Okay, now I will be using you. Arakino, instead of her, I'm gonna use this. Instead of Mona, I'm gonna use Shinhe. There is one of the things that I prefer to use a lot. I don't like fighting this one so much at all.
魂よ命ずる律令に従え口封じは任せだからね風の神よ
わ貫こうさ
いでよ命ずるいざ勝負天心直送風よ私
権限
Yeah, really I didn't have to use this team. Even maybe on the timing. What the heck? I'll just bring like a bit there. This one will be fun. Katsuha. Is it? When I have 0, then I game by. The brilliant costs less. It really does cost less. Melt him. I think for now, get this one first. Just get this one for now. And now 8, 9, 10. Okay, 8, 9, 10. You'll be like, dude, this is gonna be a ridiculous fight. I wanted to use some specific character in the team, but end up throwing some of them away because of team. Guess I will just use these and this and this, and the issue on this hand is that I think just go for this. It's really kind of hard to know where's the best team to fight at this point of time, but oh well.
いでよ競争よ
借りなくて
最高の一品よ冷凍命ずる魂よ低温調理
At this point, Vita is doing the damage that I want, interestingly.
目の下も満足させてあげる冷凍の
雲の湯
Don't need to get the stars.
いでよ魂よ競争よ決し
Are we gonna stick Rain the Star? The last one is the Mountain King. I think I'll just Celestial for the sake of fun. Mr. Excellent. Good. And I get it? Nice. Select this
手
one.
に不備なしでは
And
としよう
5 final one before the final fight. It is before the final fight. I shall just go for this. And then you got into a director organization today. Isn't that a good thing? Like at least you show it though. Isn't it? Like at least you show it. Like regardless of how you think about it, it's like you show it, which is like a huge improvement though. Okay, let's use Cell with Delha with Kazuha and Benny Point kana. Oh my god, let's just throw him in. It was kind of close anyway. You're gonna show to her that you got school because she felt you. The issue on her is right, Vanessa. I just kind of curious, okay? Like, is it a must-have moment to edit? I kind of curious. I kind of curious in a way though. Yeah, because if it's a must word, then it's understandable though. Oh, she come back! I can't get her. Not enough stars. Ah, 残念. Not enough points. I mean, like, if it's part of the requirement, then it's all the more you have to do so, though. Not saying like can't understand. Even if it's gonna cost a lot of plot, it is still a must-have moment. You know what I mean? I think this will be good. Way off.
風の神よ一本太陽の炎アクセル全開低温調理ファンのようにいざ勝負風よ私加速するよサーフボードは
ああ、もうか。
石煙に葬られよ加速するぞ
Well done. It's feeling tough. Okay. That's gonna kill you. I'm not gonna scare too much. Ah, as long as it's clear, I'm not gonna think too much. Alright, let's see other time. I don't really want to give myself too much stress on Nicholas how much. As long as it's a killer, it's more than enough already. But Runny Burst 0.7 M car. I was hoping for 1 M. Also, I didn't get every character. It's still alright. It's just kind of like just bearing with the best, with the team to go with. It's like just killing it just for the sake of getting the reward is more than enough though. Like at first, if you go for the stars, good. But if you not just kind of like kill it, it's more than enough really though. So 1 star less, 2 star less, and 3 star less, 4 star less, 5 star less. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stars. Also being 8 star, but as long as it's a kill, it's more than enough. I think 2 reward definitely take way more than 15 minutes just to kill it. So I need to choose the demon or judgment. The demon or judgment. I think this time around I'm going to get judgment. Like I'm kind of like hoping that Mihoyo telling us that we get to choose either one of them is like, who are we going for? I'm hoping that in the next patch, it's kind of like my thinking. Okay, if Mihoyo, if you guys are watching, that I tend to know you guys tend to watch it. I don't want the Doctorate to win, and I'm gonna put him as the demon. As well as that, it's also kind of linked to the Abyss, so I'm gonna say that we are going to able to win Carabina back. I mean, like, he is gonna be a playable card. That would be the best way to go. So I'm gonna hope that the next patch is a moment that we do not need to worry too much along. Hoping to see a good part of the storyline. I'm actually kind of curious about it though. So regardless, just gonna get all the reward and get 1000, which is the best amount, and then 6. Oh, it's 6 is enough really. A death player, but yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing about Mihoyo for Genshin is that they when they kind of like put it that way, it's kind of like they know what they are planning for. You know what I mean? Like they knew what they're going with the direction, not in a bad way. It's kind of like enticing to know what they are trying to, like what kind of like story they're going to give us along the line though. So it's kind of like intriguing in a way, but curious as well though. So as for right now, still got around 1 month left. I think it should be around 1 month left, and I got 71 poo. I'm technically 71 poo with 27, so I have 98 pool. And then when the new month reverse 100, yeah, I kind of like want to make sure I got enough. I have to make sure, because the thing is, like, if they're gonna throw us 2 5-star next patch, I will be damned though. I kind of like want, I have to like make sure that I have enough pool for, in a way, because it's like dueling, and then I don't really want to like risk, like I have to go 180 pool for Calabina, you know what I mean? Like, as much I want to pull for Venti Weapon, but I think for me right now, it's actually best to stay on the pool for Calabina. It's like I want to make sure that at least I got 180 pool for the sake. That's why it's like I have to make sure. Yeah, you know, like, you guys have to know that my luck in Genshin pulling is always sometimes questionable though. Especially more like right now, the grid meter on my end is activating for Calabina if she is coming out this patch. So like it's kind of like funny, because it's like if we think about all the Archon from the previous patch, it's like Nahida come out also 3 patch when Borina come out also 3 patch. When Mavica come up, also 3 patch. Like a lot of character, if you look throughout, right, it's like they purposely release the character like 1 or 2 patch or 3 patch on the 3rd patch along the line. So like even if you look at like from the start, it's like miHoYo love to put Archon like, or maybe like a god character on the 3rd patch. And the 3rd patch always tend to be the heavy one in a way. So it's kind of like, if now it's already patch 2, Luna 1, Luna 2 already. So if Luna 3 is the one where Calabina is coming out, I will be in time to hope that I can get her, and I want to make sure that I have enough pool for that end. And at the same time, I kind of like afraid. I kind of like afraid that if my luck not activating, it'll be a problem. It's the same thing as like Foreigner. I think you remember when I put for Foreigner, is that I have to go all in though. I have to ask people for money, which I'm hoping not to do. Okay, I'm hoping not to do. So as for right now, I don't really want to risk my luck in a way. For Genshin, for Genshin part left with quite a lot of stuff apparently that I had to do. In a way, there is the Wish Homework and Draco, the Draco story, dueling story. So as much as I want to do the story, because this one need 5 calendar days, I'm intending to do it from can't really say every day, but kind of like do it next week to kind of like make sure that I can do it finish along the line. And Wish Homework will be also part of the process to do it as well. So I will be playing Genshin, but at the same time I will also be playing Xenophon Zero. So hopefully, once I can do everything, it will be kind of like a moment I don't need to stress myself too much along the line. And then like it's already 10:33 on my end, PM already, so I think it's also a good time for me to stop for the day and go and rest up. I actually went out today, I also kind of like come back home and I'm so very tired. So I will put the schedule tomorrow for next week, so you guys will understand which day I can play, which day I can't play along the line. At least you guys will have an understanding. But at the same time, once I can confirm which day I'll be doing the tarot card reading, at least for Venice-san, you guys you don't need to worry, because I'll be inviting another person to to do his reading, so we shall see how it goes. That being said, yeah, I think it's really pretty late on my end, so I think it is a good time to go and rest out. I mean, like I know I did mention that I will be able to do 3-hour, 4-hour stream, but there are still days that I best do 1 hour, 2-hour stream, so I don't want to do too much as well, like tonight. So with that being said, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you guys again at the next video or live stream. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a nice day or night. Bye bye.